Pearl's area lip. You're getting cheeky. Oh dear. Morning, Observer. Good morning. Oh, Timothy, thank you very much. Very generous of you for keeping me up all night. Thank you. Much appreciated. Sally, thank you for the auras. Right, we got 40 odd of us in here. We'll get going. So this is before yesterday's offence. This is EQ and Pearl having a chat. With Angie.
Not EQ. Listen, like I said, I look at both sides of the story. That's why he's coming on.
Liar. So why doesn't he use his own big ass platform at 3:30 like it's a normal show? Why can't he do it himself?
Well, I don't know.
Why does he need an interview off you? I don't understand it.
Not an interview. I actually said to him, "Do you want to jump into my box?"
Right,
it was me that asked him.
Yeah, but he's got his own platform with thousands of people who watch, so he could have the same audience.
Like himself, he can do it.
Yeah, because everybody's literally waiting for a show. So why doesn't he just like?
Alexander, good morning. Thank you.
If he wants to, he can do that. I don't really give a shit.
You do. You'd love that interview. You love it.
All right, EQ.
Yeah, just because I know what you like, Angela.
All right, bye.
No, I'm not going, love. I'm talking to Pearl.
How's your holiday going?
I'm home now. I'm back tonight for 8 o'clock.
Good morning, Crazy.
Yeah, he did. He's back in work today as well.
Good.
He does me head in. Oh, is that my Pearl? Every time I scroll past you, love.
I like that.
Yeah, he's lovely. He's lovely. We like Pearl. Born Angie.
Put them all! No, I'm only kidding.
No, you're not.
No, I don't have a problem. You, Angie, know that.
It's that the account. I don't know what the fuck
making Pearl feel awkward. Yeah, she did look a bit
anyway,
awkward.
I'm just going to say neutral. You have your own opinion. Just hear both sides. That's all I'm saying. I'm not even going to have an opinion on it. Do you know what I mean?
Angie can't be used. I'm sorry. She's too far smart for being used. Delusive Angie, they're saying in the chat saying that he's using Angie, but like Angie's using him as much as he would be using her because that'll boost their platform.
Well, we all see everybody. Everybody seems to use everybody on here, don't they? So it is what it is, isn't it? They all have their own little.
Yeah, but even still, if that's what they want to do, let them do it. That's what they want to do.
Yeah, I'm glad because then I'm back for 8, so I get all the footage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't even know if Miss Red's on this morning. Is she on this morning, Angie?
It might just go onto Miss Red's platform, and I mean, it's not that deep. Do you know what I mean? All I'm saying is let them have a side.
Have you already heard the side?
I mean, it's nice. Look, no matter who you are, it's nice to see that these two don't argue anymore. That they've got a relationship, but do I feel that sometimes they feel a little bit awkward sometimes together with certain situations? Yeah, I do. I think Pearl's taken a few days off now, hasn't she, as well?
Have you been in contact with him? Sorry, Pearl.
Have I heard a side? Yeah.
Okay, so you know what's coming.
Oh, listen, what my thing on Adia is, listen, I don't care about her at number 52 said she'd watched the Knickers on Tuesday, I'm sure the Lakers were on the line on the Wednesday. I'm not bothered about that silly gossip there, right? It's that one thing, you just can't take that away. He said it and there's no forgiveness.
Morning,
That's my opinion.
That's a point, Pearl. So if he's busy mates with Miss Red and she gets a lot more views than Angie and most people on the FYP.
Now bringing Miss Red.
No, I'm asking a question, I'm not bringing Miss Red up. I'm saying, why doesn't he use his friend's platform, who has got 6,000 people plus? Why go for Delusive Angie is the question.
Because he's friends with Miss Red. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so you use your friend's platform.
I suggest.
How many of you in here think that, keep tapping for me guys, we're only on 7K? What's that about? 54 people and we're only on 7K. It's not good enough. Tap, tap, tap. Do we think that it was pretty weak, cowardly for Luke to use Angie's platform rather than his own? Or do you think that was a clever tactic?
So Luke, I said, you know, I said, listen, get your story out there because, you know, what's going on, what the fuck, you know? And that's when he said to me, tell me what's happened. I said, listen, well, do you want to come in my box? It was just, you know, maybe he will go into this. I don't know, maybe he'll jump on at 10 AM, I don't know. I'm just saying, I suggested to him, we'll jump in my box. And then have you say, and that was it. He said, yeah, all right.
I don't blame you, Angie, love, to be honest. I know how social media works. This would be great for you.
I'm sorry.
Because Angie sides with all the people who are in the wrong. Because if he knows he'll get an audience with Angie and she'll go.
I've helped these two people. We had friendship.
So, this is Luke. So, we don't want that one yet.
You don't tell your friend something, or your friend don't tell you something, and you know, you're not telling the next person. Everybody gossips. Do you know what I mean? And it's turned into a massive fucking witch hunt to fit.
This was yesterday morning, wasn't it? Morning, Louise. This week, I'm trying to get it in order. This was yesterday morning, isn't it? So... I didn't want this to be... Yeah, it is, because she came live in the afternoon. I didn't want it to be confusing, so...
And Luke will come on at 12 o'clock and have his say. Because I know he isn't this fucking monster that people are painting him out to be. I'm not going to fucking have it. He isn't a fucking monster.
I don't even think yesterday... I don't even think anybody thinking about monsters. I think morality, morals, that's what everybody's a bit up in arms about, yeah. Chippy's News Round Studio.
It's fucking sick, all the fucking vultures in the comments. Do you know what I mean? Fucking vultures in the comments.
I'm loving it. Whoa, thank you very much, Yelto.
Going from fucking life to life. Stirring situations up. Because people want fucking blood, people want people cancelled. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not taking away what Chester's been through. What he's been through is very...
And I think it's only I think Chester is the... No matter what Chester's done in the past, you put that aside for now. Everybody wants to know what's going on and what we're going on. Chester might... Chester's mental health was the big issue and should be remaining the big issue.
Very sad, do you know what I mean? It's very, very sad. I'm not taking that away from him. But, like, how all this is fucking blown up to a massive thing when you've got fucking child fucking predators on here, fucking people being blatantly fucking, you know, wrong ones. Do you know what I mean?
Mm. That were FYP, it's not mine.
About Chester's mental health. That is all he's ever been.
The glitch in the Matrix.
To me. Do you know what I mean? On the occasions that Chester has been mentioned, all he's been bothered about is Chester's mental health. And that's the fucking truth.
Mikey, thank you very much.
Darling.
Very generous of you.
But I ain't sitting here and I'm not fucking taking a shitload of hate. I've done nothing to Prince Brat. I was in the middle of an argument.
Now there's a question. How deep in it is she? Is it more sinister than what we already know?
And I'm mediated, like I've said to everybody, all I do on this app, if people fall out, I never bring it to TikTok. I try and sort it out on TikTok. Always.
And you're entitled to your opinion. Go and get tapping. 71 people, I want to get them taps up, please. Come on.
But yeah, I'm the fucking manipulator. I'm this, I'm that. I've got all this to do with it. Fuck
Judy,
off.
thank you for the heart me's. I
was trying to help two people out. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid. I won't go on subchat. I will not go on subchat.
If I'm not that jolly this morning, I'll apologise now because I have only had a few hours sleep and it's everybody else's fault.
The fucking trolls continue. Let it continue.
Morning, Louis.
He's being treated like a murderer. Like a fucking proper wrong gun.
No, I think what you got to understand, right? We're nosy on here, aren't we? Everybody wants to know what's going on. We're just human beings. But people have a set of morals. And when they think people... I had 1 hour myself, yeah? Wow. We have a standard that we all try to live by. And when we think people are breaking them standards, we want to know why. We want to know the ins and outs. We're nosy people. We're nosy. And let's not forget, when you class yourself as a creator or a big person on here, you're only there because of us. We put you there. We put you there as individuals and as groups. We put you there and we keep you there. You know what? Be a bit more appreciative of us of us, because it's us that keep you at the top. Just remember that. That's all I'll say to all of you. You're nothing without us.
It's sick. Fucking sick. But these people were happy to know him when it benefited them.
You know, if you saw this as a job, right? If this was an employment environment, they might think they're the bosses, right? I don't know what they think they are. But don't you have to protect your employees? Do you think it's right that you call your employees thick? Because I don't. Is it right that the employees should have a right to know what's going on in their environment? Because that's what this is about, isn't it, really? We want to know the people controlling us.
You're happy to know him, you're happy to have all the gossip, but as soon as you fall out, you're fucking bringing it all to TikTok, dragging this person, that person, Miss J.
We'll get there, Louise.
Do you know what I mean? She ain't no fucking alcoholic. And other people that's fucking been dragged into it. For what? Because you was upset that he didn't defend you, so you come into TikTok and you're fucking dragging him like he's being dragged. Nah, fuck off.
Very angry, aren't we, Donna?
I am very defensive. Do you know why I'm defensive? Because I'm sick of the fucking shit. I'm sick of if one person does something, they're treated like a fucking beast. But
let him out for it. What are you doing? Come on.
There's fucking wrong uns here, there and everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, but let's all fucking gang up on Luke.
It's not about ganging up. How many more times? Just keep it nice in comments, okay?
I don't care what anybody says. I know who Luke is and is a good fucking guy. Does he like a gossip? Yes. Has he probably said some things that he shouldn't have said? Absolutely. Right? But I know the Luke that I know is a good fucking guy. Very kind guy. And because someone's threw the fucking dummy out the pram, you want to come on fucking social media and drag every fucker's fucking business into it?
Oh, the never-ending water.
But I hope you're getting your views and I hope you're getting your gifts. You know what I mean? Fucking snakes. Snakes.
Can someone put a poll up? Right? One of your mods put a poll up, please. Right? Are we snakes? Or is she out of order? Is she out of order for calling us snakes? Yes or no? Because it really does get on my gut.
Snakes, snakes. And if people choose to unfollow me, I've gone past the point of fucking caring. I don't care anymore.
Lies.
I do not care anymore.
Lies.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Amy. I come on here. I'm honest. I'm open. Do you know what I mean?
You all care about your views. Let's be honest. Come on. Just be honest with your viewers. Every one of you care about your views. Everyone care about you, what you're receiving income-wise. Everyone care about your subscriptions. Everyone at which... Oh, by the way, I do have subscriptions. Oh, no, it's not on this one. Yeah, you all care about it. Because it's your income. It's your holiday money. It's your get a new car money. Whatever you use that money for, that's why you're here. No money, you're not here. End of story.
I am who I say I am.
Who said yeah?
And I don't hang around with fucking wrong uns. Not me.
Who put yeah? Come on, Mikey. Who won it?
Darling, not me.
It was you. Was it you? Yellow.
No, I fucking don't.
I knew it.
Hang around with fucking wrong uns.
I knew it. Dear. Hi, Lynn. Didn't see you there.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for thanking me.
People can come for me. I don't give a shit. Come for me. I don't care. I'm going to be back on tomorrow morning. So whatever little fucking agenda you want to run with, fucking run with it. I ain't going anywhere.
You know, I felt
You don't tell your friend Summer or your friend
Chip, and I regret it every.
You're aware of his behaviour because you said you said yesterday in Angie's live you've never been aware of Luke behaving like this, but you have because you've had a 25-minute call where you've seen him lash out at you and you told him to stop.
Darling, at the end of the day, right?
You could put, so what went down is too busy. You're going about
really
to
good
find
friends, and we were friends, right, darling? So at that time, I did the best to mediate between you and Luke, so you weren't falling out, okay? I've never been shocked by Luke's behaviour. I've never said to you ever that I'm shocked by his behaviour.
Yes, you did.
Well, I've never said to you.
This, I'm getting confused. Has she changed the shirt during a live or something? Oh my god, have I lost a day? Is this... This was in the morning. Oh, I don't know.
Shocked.
Oh my god, you're such a liar. You are such a liar. You said to me on the phone.
Chip, and I regret it every single fucking day of my life. And if I could go back, I'd make another choice.
Yeah, well, that's your personal life, you know what I mean?
Well, it is what it is. People want to out things. But guys, if you don't like me and you don't want to watch my FYP, please just block me and unfriend me. Anybody that I've caused offence to, I'm sorry. I haven't been in a good way to come online. But the sad thing is Chester and Prince Brat know what I've got wrong with me.
I'm going to say it. This was a total farce yesterday morning. A total farce. And everybody I've spoke to so far says the same. It's total farce. Total farce. But I will say that Angie looked very uncomfortable. I've not seen her like that before. She looked really uncomfortable, sat there, having to do it this way. It's not her style, and she would have been in at him, and she wasn't. And I think that she's been told what to say. It's been premeditated what to say. So
me medically, and I don't. You ever heard me online, Angie, to come and tell people
morning,
what's
Sarah
wrong with me?
Louise.
What I've got wrong with me? Never. You ever heard me say what medication I'm
I
on?
don't even know what's wrong with you.
No, but they.
It's because it's only tall. It's because it's small. Okay. It's called little man syndrome. Okay. Shh.
They do because we were friends. We were friends. We were personal. Wasn't TikTok. We were all friends. Yeah. Anybody I've bitched about and moaned about, I apologise sincerely. But what you two have done and the way you two have handled this is fucking disgusting. And to lie about me outing a great trauma, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself.
And I can confirm, like I keep repeating myself, I've heard the voice notes of Chester and Luke. I've heard it, okay? And also the message, people have said they were on that live. Sorry, I've Luke, not Chester, but I've heard their messages.
Yeah.
You see how she backtracked there? And again, this is why I say she were uncomfortable. She was told not to, whether even there was a voice note, but she was told. She knows if she mentions Chester on there, if she might have been told that Chester's voice were on there, not to mention it. Either way, she knew she shouldn't mention it, and she had to backtrack then. I don't know if we hear it all on here, but
I'm going on holiday tomorrow.
Oh, who cares?
Holiday. I'll be back next week. I don't know if I'm going to be back, Angie, because Angie, like I said, this is.
Did you hear that? I don't even know whether I'll be back. Do you think he'll be back? I think he'll be back, but it does sound like
two people that you trust.
It might not be.
Two people that you've helped out, one financially and one emotionally. Yeah, and they've done this to me. And Angie, I want to try and.
All he did there was come in and blame everybody else. He never took responsibility for it, really. He came in and gave a backhanded apology and a bit later, but that were it.
Yeah.
Nothing addressing Chester.
Thank you to everyone that supports me. If you don't like me, block me. Bye, Angie. Thank you for this.
Thank you, Luke. Take care, yeah.
You don't tell your friend.
Because Angie said.
Chip.
Use aware.
Since joining this app, I got to the grand age of fucking 42, and I've never shared a fucking
if you've got such an amazing life, guys, where you guys have never fucked up, or you...
No, this was Dave's.
You guys have never listen, what's it matter on if someone's badmouth someone? Please, it's supposed to be fucking human beings and we're going on like a bunch of hyenas. There's more important things out there that's fucking going on. Come on, it's fucking TikTok. What the fuck is happening? And you're coming in this page and you all want to sit here and listen.
Okay, so I want to... Can one at Mods do another poll? I want to know, is it right to pass on personal information that you were told in secret? Can you put a little poll up for it? Because I mean, personally, I think if someone tells you something in privacy, it's not something you pass on to anybody, no matter what reason. So, just a question.
And listen to this lady get dragged down and fucking beaten to a pulp because you fuck this guilty by association shit, man. You're talking what you're guilty for? Being friends with someone that's repeated something, or being friends with someone that's fucking gifted himself. You're not friends with some fucker that's just been and done some cunt over. You're
And again, I think Dave knows that's not how it works, this friendship that they've got. It's not how it works. We know how it works.
Friends with someone that's just fucking being a human being. So there's no guilty by association for being with someone that's repeated something. Get to fuck with it all, man. Seriously. It's fucking idiots. Yeah?
The poll's up, guys.
As TikTok crimes go, please, 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 and I understand people can have outrage and people can be upset.
Yeah.
The witch hunt that's going on, it's not fucking warranted. Like,
no,
again, trying to control what we can and can't speak about. Okay? So you've got 2 creators there, 4, 6. There's maybe 8 creators involved in this situation, right? Out of 23 million users on TikTok, there's about 8 creators trying to control what we do. Thousands of us. They're trying to control thousands of us, what we can, what we can't say, what we should find correct or wrong, you know what I mean? Sorry, you've got it the wrong way around. Wrong way around, you're here to please us. You know what I mean? That's the position you put yourself in. You're here to please me and every other individual, not the other way around. Start thinking properly.
But do you know why they're running with it? Because at the minute, people are getting attention by talking about this subject. And that is why people are going to run lives. And that is why people are talking about it. Because they know they're going to get the same audience. They're going to get the views. And that is why people are doing it. Luke, come fucking back. Fuck everybody else. Because the people that hate you, they're the people that fucking hate me. So I'm with you all the fucking way, my son. So what? You fucking repeated something. It's not the end of the world. It'll be some fucker else tomorrow. And it'll be someone else after that. Have you seen?
At what point it will be somebody else tomorrow. It will be somebody the day after that. It'll be somebody else doing something.
The things that have gone on this app. Have you really seen that? Well, you're not running with them, are you? Because they're not the bigger people that you're going to get attention from. And that's why. That's why everybody is running with this Luke scenario. Because you're his friend. Because Pearl was his friend. Because everybody was all friends. And now it's so easy to get an audience by running with this story. Yeah. Come on, it's fucking... It's not hard. It's rocket science. It's not rocket science. Please, guys. Fuck's sake, all he's done, he just repeated something, right? And if that basically, right, okay, you repeat.
He didn't just repeat something, though, did he, Locke? He repeated. Let's get the conversation correct. He repeated something that was told in confidence, and in secret, in confidence, that person did not want to be telling everybody. Okay, and they even tried to twist that yesterday.
Repeated my personal details of what I've told you. We're no longer friends no more. But what you've also done is then come on an app. I mean, how can you make out you're his friend when you're screenshotting messages? How can you say, I thought we were so good friends. I thought we were that much of a good friend. I thought I'd screenshot every time you messaged me.
And again, we'll explain that. There's very few people that you can trust to not have to do that. Because... It's alright, I'm reading, sorry. Go, ignore me.
Do you know what I mean? So I'd do your thing. I'd do your thing. I wouldn't fucking give these the entertainment, because as soon as you go off, someone else is going to come on and they're going to get your fucking views, because they're going to talk about what you've said, talk about what everybody else has said, and it's just going to keep going. So
don't forget what he said about the others, Chips. I've forgotten already. What did he say?
I ain't going anywhere, darling, and Luke ain't going anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Come on, give his side. Have to get a time off. People choose to forgive him. People choose to support him. That's up to them, but I ain't going anywhere. And I'm telling you now,
I just don't understand how people can say that like we were so good. Please, everybody, if you don't fucking like me, just understand this. If you're saying you felt like you was best friends with someone, why the fuck have you screenshot a conversation between you and...
Oh yeah, let's so while Dave's going on about this, this is not just about Chester, it's about, he spoke about two other people, Miss J and Lucy. He spoke about Alex and so Luke to Alex, passing on information. So it wasn't just one person. So it shows, you know. Anyway, make your own minds up.
Your supposing best friend. Please tell me that. So in your head, you already fucking judged that this weren't a friendship. So why are you fucking even running with this on this app?
Oh, that's where I was going, wasn't it? Yeah. So we all know how the app works, right? And we all know how people can be. So when you're forming relationships on an app, not real life, because you wouldn't do it in real life. You're forming a relationship on an app, you already know that people can be sneaky. So you know when you say something, not to everybody, but you know when you speak to some people, that you may have to record it, or they're going to record you. So you think, well, do you know what? I'll just record you, because I'm going to say something I don't want you to twist, etc. He knows how the game plays. He knows how it works. Dave will have loads himself.
Because to be honest, you're just as bad. You're just as bad because you're coming on and you're saying, I'm going to out him with these screenshots. Well, do you know what I'll say to you? You're as fucking fake as he is then,
I can't say I don't do that.
Because you've had the conversation with him, knowing that you've set the cunt up to screenshot it. So fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Since joining this app, I got to the grand age of fucking 42 and I've never shared a...
Oh, what happened?
fucking screenshot or a video.
No!
This app's insane.
Oh, my auto-scroll stopped working. You'll have to excuse me a minute. I'll put you a little bit of music on. Got to take 2 minutes. I've just got to sort this out. Sorry, guys. Yeah, have a bit of... Have a bit of that while I sort it out. Thank you for the intermediate break. We had a few technical problems here at the newsroom. Do apologise. But we're back now. Yeah, sorry, my auto-scroller had finished. It had gone off. Yeah, okay. So... This is in the afternoon. This is in the afternoon, and this is... Brat and Angie having a discussion.
And I said, Chester, if he's told me, who knows who else he's told, so I just feel like you need to know.
Now, I can confirm that he said it public though, Chester, right? So
yeah, but I'm talking about me, Angie.
Good morning, V. Sam.
I didn't bring... I didn't bring...
That's another question, Alex, right?
Yeah.
What everyone was saying was actually the truth.
Why did you and Luke fall out?
4 months of manipulation.
No, listen, I'm
Morning, Kathy.
You're not talking 4 months ago.
Yeah,
keep tapping people, cut right.
The thing is that I know what you're going to try to spin it out.
I am going to, what do you call it in a minute? there's 100 people in here. I should be at least on 50k by now on taps. Come on. If you can't tap, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna just pause.
Me and Luke had an argument in live, and Angie, what happens is when it's chip away, eventually you break and you've had enough. There's only so much you put up with someone's bullshit until you've had enough. I'm sure you've been in a situation where
he did hold his own in here, didn't he? I'll give him his due here.
You've just tried to keep the peace with someone or be cool with someone.
Tapping's not begging.
Because deep down, you like them. I like Luke. I don't not. So I put everyone else around me in front of myself. That's what I do. I'll help you instead of help myself. And this is something I need to work on more, because this is why I get walked over 24/7. But Angie, when I'm saying to you, I tried to be a friend for ages, but enough was enough. And bitching to me about you, and then defending you against me, and then trying.
I were watching this live yesterday, and it were all out of sync. I don't know what were going on with it.
They're throwing me under the bus, but bitching to me about you. Don't do that. Don't talk to me about someone and then throw me under the bus. That's just one example, Angie, is what my point is. That's one example.
Morning, Betsy.
Because I don't know your issue with me, right?
Millsy, good morning, thank you.
I don't know what
Sugar
that was
Shack,
about,
thank
because
you.
I've not had an issue
V, Betsy, thank you.
with you. I don't really know you. And you had a go at me for whatever reason. So you fell out of Luke because he didn't defend you, right? But can I ask you,
you just twisted my words.
Why did you come at me? I don't actually know.
Angie, I'm sure you can agree that you've had disagreements with a lot of people in multiple platforms of different boxes and lives, and I don't think everyone always holds you to it and says, why did you do it to me? In fact, 2 days after that live, I was in your live gifting you, and so was Cowboy. He sent you a travel with you.
If you watched this all yesterday, it's not often anybody can have a discussion with Angie like this without any screaming and shouting and control the room, and he did. So you take your hat off to him. He did actually do that. It's not often that happens. So just saying.
That should have been an indication to you that there was nothing wrong, but instead you decided to hold whatever instead of.
No, you're missing the point.
No, can I finish? I'll just let you speak. Can I finish? Instead of coming and asking me personally, what's the problem that you're doing now? What you did is you saw a situation where I was unhappy with Luke, and you platformed Luke to lie about me with 0 receipts, 0 evidence, 0 screen recordings or screenshot, which is something you pride yourself in, Angie. You pride yourself in the receipts. You pride yourself in the evidence, and you had none. And the only evidence you did have was Luke sending you private information about Chester, and you platformed that person. Yeah.
And that information that she was sent, she lied about multiple times. She lied about what it contained, what it was, and then she's backtracked. And then she backtracked again and said, "I just didn't know where you were with the truth yesterday."
And you protected that person.
Right,
Morning, Sonia.
Right, can I speak?
Yeah.
Right, when you fell out with Luke, it was because I was in Luke's box and you came at me for whatever reason. I don't know why. I've never had an issue with you at the time. I don't know if it's because of your mother, which I didn't even know it was your mother.
Yes,
I was just trolling at the time.
Okay.
Right, when I go at your mother, that was just me trolling. Just having a laugh. But you came at me in Luke's live, and I felt that it was because he didn't protect you or didn't defend you, right? That you went on this rampage, and that is the truth. Don't lie, Alex. That's the truth. He did not defend you in the FYP.
Brett, do you have Rory?
Yeah, I should have went to Chester.
Oh, it's OGL. Oh, yeah. That's fine.
It is Rihanna. You're supporting someone with the first.
We'll come back to that.
It's been an eventful morning, hasn't it?
Oh, this was the beginning of it.
It's been an eventful day, yes.
So, shall we ask each other some questions about your...
Yeah, okay, you start.
About your... Do we call it was it an exposure live? Is it called that? What would you call it?
What I had... No, it wasn't...
I'll tell you what we call it.
I do that.
Right, I'll tell you what we'll call it. The Angie Luke thing, we'll call it a farcical event. How's that? That could be a new name. Farcical. How's that?
Oh, today as well. Okay. So you told me that if you don't come with evidence or receipts, turn my request off. 1 second. Evidence, receipts, or something to prove to you that, or everyone, I should say, not just you, that this is legitimate, then it's just hearsay, correct?
Yeah.
What did Luke provide to you today in terms of evidence, receipts regarding me that you would be able to confirm and therefore platform his opinion?
Regarding you?
Yes, V.
Nothing about you, but it was about Chester.
So why was me hearsay and lies and troublemaking, but Luke's is...
no, I've gone on my opinion of you.
Charmaine. Wow.
No,
enjoy, sir. Enjoy your day.
No, but what I'm saying is you say everything is hearsay until you see receipts, and you're really big on receipts. But Luke didn't provide you any receipts on me, but you decided to platform that out of that personal hatred to me, not because you actually wanted any relevant.
Is that what we just watched?
Correct?
Yeah.
So you just platformed him out of true hatred.
Yeah. No, it wasn't true hatred because I've seen your lives, and I know what you're about.
What's that about?
Yeah, I know you about the gifts, the views, and all that kind of thing. You did a hate live on me just not so long ago, and I've not had an issue with you, so...
Do you fail to admit the bit where I actually apologised to you on DMs for the way you felt and even took on some of your advice?
Yeah, I know that you did that, but I know why you did that. You did that because you're probably going to out those messages and
I have no reason to, but what I'm saying is when you say to your platform, he did a hate live on me and you said, oh, and I even spoke to him, but you don't actually address the...
You did, because you allowed people to say that I'm a racist. I'm not racist.
Just like you allowed Luke today to lie about me without receipts and facts, Angie.
What did he say about you?
He said he mentioned phone calls. He mentioned things that I said about other creators. He mentioned things that I said about my moderators that you have absolutely zero receipts for, but you allowed him and enabled him to start a hate campaign in your life. So you're just as bad as me, correct?
Well, not really, because I've actually had my mods who I do rely on, who I do respect and trust 100%, say the same thing.
So where's the receipts on what I've done to Luke? Because you platformed him, so you've got to have those.
All about the receipts.
Sometimes you've got to go by the history of someone, right? And I think you do have a history of doing what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? I think you are.
Of Sam Walker. Do I know Sam Walker?
Is that just opinion and not facts?
It's an opinion, yes.
So
and
basically,
you'll find Alex in the eyes of the law when someone has a history that can actually put you in jail, right?
So basically, you platformed that.
Right. What's she been saying about him?
Hate campaign against me because you had no receipts and no evidence, but it was just
what receipts did you have of me when you fired up a hate?
I've never mentioned anything about you. There's where you're wrong.
In fact,
can I finish? When they did actually mention you, I actually said, if you even mention Angie's dad, you're out, and I blocked about 80.
It's not Wolf. Stop confusing me in the bloody comments.
People that live, but Angie, the thing is, once you get your opinion, you fail to hear it because I don't know why, but that's the truth of you. But what you did to
let me tell you, I've had many messages about you.
Really?
From reliable sources, right?
Okay.
They have said this and that.
She went downhill fast yesterday, accumulating. Oh no, she didn't. I didn't see any of that. I hadn't even heard about any of that. Oh, Jesus.
Backs up, Luke.
Okay, but again, hearsay correct, no receipts.
There is hearsay, no receipts. Right. But like I said, no, one sec. Let me, can I?
Miss Debs. Brigham was on. What's he gonna do? Just to entertain the fool. You know what I mean?
Finish, please.
Oh dear.
You also know that there's many people in jail that have done things. That have not
thanks. Oh dear.
Just stop a minute.
Guys, I am not talking to this woman.
I'm just saying.
So just off that subject for a bit, because you know what, you can get too much. We'll come back. We've got more stuff on it. So this is. I'm not sure which day this is from, but Prince Brat Corey drama part 1.
Muted her. But Prince Brat put a message. I didn't see the DM, Prince Brat, sorry. But he said, Angie, I sent you a DM on my main, but did Corey told you how he sent us your number? You sent them all my number?
I didn't send any. No, I discussed that with you on the WhatsApp earlier. Not the WhatsApp, the Instagram. I said, you know, when I sent Luke the screenshot?
Yeah, the number.
When I looked at the screenshot, the number was at the top. So no, I haven't sent nobody anyone's number.
Yeah, I can prove it. I can send you your number. You can put it in the chat because I changed my number.
Yes.
So why does it matter then?
Dead Corey.
Can we please drop this lady?
Yeah.
So if you only sent it back to Luke, how did they all get my number?
Well, it was obviously Luke, because I sent him the screenshot.
So then Luke shared my fucking number with everyone?
Well, I sent Luke the screenshot of what I said to you on WhatsApp. Because he said, have you spoke to Canadian Angela? I said, I can't give you his number.
Luke. How did Alex get it? How did everybody else get it?
Because Luke would have sent the screenshot onto...
Can I... Do people like... Am I being naive here, right? But do people buy burner phones just so they can hand the number out? Or do they like... Are these like contract phone numbers that they're having to swap and change because people get hold of them? Because they keep handing them out willy-nilly? I'm not... Yeah, thanks, Sarah, thanks. So the burner phones. Do you think it's more of a burner phone type situation rather than a... Is that what you're saying? Real phones, then TT phones, right. Right. Because it's just they seem to go through a lot of phone numbers, don't they, some of these people? You know what I mean? I wouldn't be handing my number out to just anybody. Just wouldn't.
Yeah, I imagine so, yeah.
Is that how it worked, Alex?
There's no way
You
Corey
said
did
you
it. You're
want
fucking
it.
mentally unstable.
Corey, you sent it me, don't lie.
What? Who said that?
Alex.
In the chat.
You said you do what you want. What are you on about?
Can you show it, Brat, right now?
Yeah.
Corey wouldn't dox anybody's number. Maybe not on purpose, but we can all make mistakes, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, maybe not on purpose. I don't know Corey well enough. Don't know him well enough. But it just seems that everybody seems to hand numbers out and then make mistakes and... Yeah.
Do it right now.
You sent me the number. Luke had no part with Angie's number. No, hold on.
I'll pull up the screenshot if you want me to, babes.
Corey did message
It's
me.
like people all have beef, but they'll have each other's number. And I'm trying to work that out in my head as well. You ain't getting my phone number if I got beef with you. Andrea, good morning.
Alex, on behalf of you, Luke, sorry. Corey messaged me on behalf of Luke, and Luke asking me to, like, you know...
It's all blah, 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 blah.
Us to squash our thing, whatever, our little war, I guess we had going. And that was it. I never heard from Luke or no one else called me.
TikTok, you follow me. Oh, what a shock.
And Corey already told me that when he sent Luke the screenshot, my number was at the top.
Yeah, your number was at the top.
My number.
Naomi, you've been saying that for a long time now, babes.
A number.
I tried to go to sleep, so I don't actually care. Not really, it's boring me, to be fair.
Oh, Zach's on the dailies every single day. When are you ever on the dailies? You've got your little few mates who send you a couple of gifts. You don't make any money on the app. So pipe down. Pipe down, Dread.
As bad as what you've said. So
your downfall's already came. People have stopped supporting you, gifting you. Your polls don't go in your favour. Imagine.
She's got a point there, actually. It is funny to watch Red's polls go against her.
Don't Luke asked me to...
Did that jump quick?
Oh, Zach's on the dailies every single day. When are you ever on the dailies?
Don't Luke asked me to make an account.
Oh, we've
And,
seen all that.
Hi guys.
All right, okay. I want to play this because Haley Comet, like her or love her, it's your choice, but she's got somebody stalking her, or apparently stalking her.
Video. And I need you to share it, repost it, comment on it. I need to get it all over TikTok basically. And I'll continue to post it until I do. I haven't made this video for a period of like 6 weeks, despite the fact I should have probably sooner, to tell people what's actually happening to me on the app. There is a man named Tenerife Tom, and he is absolutely obsessed with me into a dangerous level. He's lost 2...
This is the guy that were calling her out over the Jay Slater stuff, is it not? I do believe. Okay, Vicky.
2 accounts already for posting non-stop about me. Even sharing pictures of my children he's taken from my Discord on his story. Like, this is a man you would not want to have pictures of your children. He is going live about me every single night. He is making up several rumours about me. Like, if I'm off camera vaping, it's because I'm doing massive grams of drugs. He's
massive grams. How big's a gram? It's massive!
Commenting on my parenting. He seems obsessed with my children on a weird level, where he's constantly bringing them up. He has a group of weirdos that go live with him every night in order to discuss me. They make lives every night, just streaming, cam-toing my live. So it's not even like he doesn't like me as a person.
God, it does sound obsessed, doesn't it?
Because why are you watching me for hours upon hours, despite the fact you're blocked from my profile? You're jumping up in other people's lives to try and talk about me. You know my situation. He's well aware. He thinks I'm a vulnerable female, so he's consistently going in on me. He talks about my looks, about my life, about my DV, about my children, about my family. He is absolutely dangerous at this stage. I'll show you his profile quickly. Now, this is his profile. Tenerife Tom. Now, Tom actually doesn't reveal his real name or his face online. And I believe
Mandy, I couldn't answer that, love. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been in her Discord, so it's not a place where I would be, so I've no idea. Only you guys can answer that question.
Probably because he's become obsessed with other women before and has actually maybe even got a criminal record for such things.
Right, so I was doing this as an awareness thing, but then so she says maybe he maybe has a criminal record for doing something similar. What does that mean? He does or he doesn't? I don't get that. It's a bit dangerous as well, is it not?
Now you only have to watch him for 10 minutes to realise how obsessed.
That's what I'm asking. She's guessing. What? She can't come on here, accuse somebody of being stalking and all that, and then suddenly throw a slammer in and say, well, do you know what? He might have done this, or he might have done that, making allegations against him. That's not right. I don't mind doing a video that you want people to highlight what's going on with you, Haley, but tell you what, be fair about it.
With me, and how much his content is centred around me. He has made up I earn £50,000 a week. I live in a mansion. I'm dating another content creator called Nick Rose, and he will go live every single day. He'll have a green screen with my name on it to attract people into the lives. He will talk about a drug habit I don't have, which is...
Has anyone seen what's been going on with... I have, and I don't know whether I've got it on here or whether I have time to play it on here, but yes, I have seen it. Interesting. Interesting.
Obviously affect things with my children going forward. This man is absolutely dangerous. I get messages consistently that he's sat in my live, that he's streaming my live, that he's talking about my live. He's taking apart every kind of anxiety symptom I have and turning it into something weird and sick. And I'm actually starting to get pretty worried. Like,
have you been to the police? I hope this is not just a hate video and just trying to turn it back on him, because you have to, you know, she knows better, don't she? She has to have gone to the police over this, because it is beginning to sound like a hate video rather than a informative video. Do you know what I mean? And that I'd be disappointed in.
You've lost 2 accounts for the same thing, but yet you're consistently talking about me. I'm not interested, Tom.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Sonia.
don't date weirdos.
What I need to.
And I put off making this video for a long time because he's like a fly that...
And I'm not hating her, I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. I've got no hate towards her. Not at all. I was quite shocked when I saw this, and I don't watch all the videos. I don't watch them all the way through or anything. I might watch the beginning to see what the topic's about. And I thought, right, okay, I'll highlight this. I've had a few tags in it, I'll highlight it. But if you're going to come on and just do it as a hate, without... and then accuse somebody of something, because you've accused them of having a criminal record for stalking or dangerous to women, that's a dangerous accusation if it's not true and you've got no information. And that's not right. You can't do that. So... and she should know better if that's the case. But if this guy is doing that to you, and you've got that, and you've gone to the police, then great. Great, I'll highlight it for you.
Your head that you can't quite get rid of. But it's actually getting quite alarming now. It's alarming some of my followers. People are getting stressed out. He's infiltrated my Discord, so he's got a fake account he's paying a subscription for, so he can come in and hear people have private...
I saw Alicia come in. Alicia, are you here? Do you know anything about this? Because you tagged me in as well. Has she gone to the police? Can anybody confirm she's been to the police? 100%.
Conversations, talk about their children, about their chronic health. Like, this man needs stopping at this stage. Like, I personally am not scared of him. He wears his mum's apron around the house and little else. He actually wants to put a malt loaf up his bum. And there's loads of weird stuff going on with this guy. Like, honestly, he's not right. But people on the app need to, like, stand together against people like this. He says that he's here to troll the trolls. I'm a person who's online, consistently making awareness for victims of crime, jokes aside, and I am constantly making content. I go live every evening about different cases.
Well, do you know what I'm going to say here? I'm going to say, like, great, bring awareness to somebody if they're definitely doing wrong, right? And if they're treating you like that, they shouldn't be treating you like that. They shouldn't be harassing anybody. Nobody should be harassing people like that. Okay? But at the same time, this has to have gone to the police, and if it hasn't, you need to. And if you don't, then all you're doing is making accusations. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, let's talk about the malt loaf. I used to like malt loaf. I don't really like it anymore. Fuck. What is wrong with these people?
She'll lit up a myth.
This is Fat Freak reacting.
Fair Blue halfway through this, like fucking, like Prince Brad, son of a bitch. Did you just have a slide drag?
But this is why you've chosen aggression instantly.
It's like somebody's fucking council estate mum about ready to kick the fuck off. Now listen here, you little shit.
Fucking live on this app.
What the hell?
Because I fuck.
She lit up a Mayfair Blue halfway.
Fucking live on this app.
So this is Dave kicking off. There's going to be a bit of swearing and shit in here, I think. Dave kicks off because while he's battling Miss Red Lass. Sorry, I had to do the puzzle piece. It pauses you while you have to do the puzzle piece. So Dave kicks off with Angie. He's doing a battle with Red. Angie's apparently talking about him. Yeah.
Because I fucking like to look after myself. There's people in there laughing and everything. Who the fuck does she think she is?
Oh. I don't know. I don't.
No, it's nothing to do with you. Guys, go and mass report the live.
Can you not speak to her, Dave, and see what's happened? Because we don't know what's happened.
How dare...
honestly, she hasn't even got her own mind anymore. She don't speak on anything. It's like she's lost all her bottle. Like, she's too scared to speak about the other person that Dave's going to go over to right now. It's like she just... She needs to get a grip of herself and say, you know what? I'll take your shit if you don't like me. Just stop it. It's ruining your own platform because you're defending somebody else when you shouldn't be.
She pull up videos of someone with mental health when she sits on fucking live and does stuff to herself for attention. What kind of people would sit in a box and mock people? I've got fucking children. Who the fuck does she think she is? The dirty little fucking...
TikTok shop is the best. I do have, actually, a showcase on Fishing for Years. Good little few choices on there for you. Go have a look for me. Yeah, language warning. TikTok shop is great. Ooh.
An alcoholic pest. Who the fuck does she think she's mugging? I'll fucking show her.
Red just left. You know, right, so this is Dave's gone over now. So he's left that live and he's gone over into a box.
I have no idea what anybody off this app... I have not been coming on this app. I have not been doing anything for attention. I've been expressing my feelings because there's people out there.
Did you hear that? Listen to this guy laughing.
What the fuck are you...
Who is this hungry guy? Who is it? Where's he come from? Can somebody tell me who he is? The man's suffering from his mental health, so he's... however he wants to put it, you know. Who is it? What, Devon? Gucci what? Yeah, I've not seen him before. Eh? Gucci Mane? What's that mean? Is that his name? Why do they all end up in these boxes?
You laughing at? You know what? Why are you laughing at?
Express feelings, Dave.
Who the fuck is this guy? Listen,
I'm your best
as far as I'm concerned, I never want to speak to any of
He's
you.
well, yeah. I mean, you know, already I don't like him, and I've only heard him laugh. Do you know what I mean? So...
again, you will be blocked, and I will never ever give you my time of day. This is such a disrespectful platform. Everybody in their boxes, bye-bye.
What he's saying is, I apologise to you, and because I understand what your mental health is like.
He can sit there and mock my mental health and say what I did for attention, right? He can sit there and mock my mental health and say that I did what I did for attention. Okay, that's his opinion. He's entitled to it. So why aren't we allowed to be entitled to our fucking opinion? Why can we not be entitled to my opinion?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but it's not fair on me, is it?
No.
Because now I'm on edge. I feel like I can't even...
Have you seen a new Dead profile? No. That is like my next watch. Yeah. Do you want to add to that one?
What?
Is that lady your girlfriend?
Aye.
Unfortunately.
What does that mean?
It's a movie price here. You see that?
Hmm?
You see it? You seen that?
No, you didn't.
So she laughed at somebody mocking her partner. Not very nice of her, was it?
Yeah, the nickname in school I was back.
Oh, you saw the name of the account.
Yeah.
You didn't see the actual comment.
What was the comment?
Nothing.
Well, he's telling the truth, Angie. He's telling the
You
truth.
cannot say that, Jane. You cannot say that.
Yeah, you can.
You said you cannot, and I'll tell you why, Jane. If you're in the court of law and there's no evidence, they will not convict that person on no evidence, right?
Yeah, but it's not about...
Because what you're doing, Jane, what you're doing is a convicting.
So if you go to court, I didn't get the sense of this. I just don't
Of
get
an
the sense
innocent,
of it.
potential innocent man of that.
Because Herbert Chester's
My
behaviour was
question is,
something...
once again, who is the victim? Chester or the person being convicted?
Chester.
How do you know? How can you say that, Jane? How do you know? People are saying no, Angie, no, Angie. What I'm trying to say, if I was asked you accused of the most worst possible thing, yeah, are you going to go no, 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 no? You probably say no, I know, Angie. Don't be silly. You know what I mean? Some of you, maybe some of you not. But my question is, it's a legit question.
Because no,
You're not saying.
Right. Can we get tapping, please? 140 people. Tap, 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 tap. I'm going on pause until you tap. I'm watching. That's better. This is a commercial break. We will not be resuming until all matters have been addressed. We must reach 50k. The shit music's going to carry on. A commercial break will resume soon. I'm winding my way literally to 50k. I am in pain, Max. My heart is hurting that you're not tapping. This is pure exploitation. Right, we've got 50k. Keep tapping.
How can you say that about a victim? Who is the victim?
Thank you.
The victim or the person being accused of it? Do you get what I'm saying? And I'll stand by what I'm saying.
you're saying, I'm just giving my
You need to be accused. Which
Oh my god, that one has just moved in.
accused on here of being this and that. Do you know what I mean? And people believe the shit because they dislike it. My question is, how do you know something? There's a lot of trauma. People say that I victim shame. Are you okay? Because go wait to get to the police and the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you think I'm victim shaming, go to the court. I swear to God, they tear you apart. And it is horrible. It is horrible. But they tear you apart.
I'm gonna say it. What a load of utter rubbish. Seriously.
I'm too scared to say on here, but I'll say it. How do you know Chester's telling the truth? Everyone.
You might have noticed that mine and Angela's relationship may have come to an end. We're no longer dating.
Everyone says I've been raped, whatever it may be, the trauma they've gone through. Really believe them. How many women or men are going to make it up to get revenge on their ex or whatever
Morning, baby.
it may be,
We're India.
and make something up and say, let's
Oh,
just
good morning,
go
Max.
with what they're saying. No evidence is allowed, put them away. Do you know what I mean? I never done shit. Do you get what I'm saying? When I get accused daily on this app, I've not done that. What people are saying that I've done. So I'm in that 4%, right? Where if this was taken to court, yeah, or you know, you're sitting there probably thinking I'm guilty. Oh my God, she did it. Do you get what I'm saying? But I know that I'm innocent. You got to remember.
She's fucking lost me. I'll tell you that now. I'm absolutely lost.
But when me and when I went out to the paramedic, he did that. He forced himself on me. So I get it. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I do get it. Listen, there's no point in me taking it further because there's no evidence.
I know,
You
girl.
remember, Jane, I don't know if you have a son, you know, mainly men, you know, that's been accused. And, you know, can you imagine your son being accused of something he hasn't done?
Yeah.
We'll never know who those victims are, right? Because we don't know the evidence, because we've not seen that evidence. So in the meantime, we cannot go around accusing people and saying they're guilty, you know, because there's no evidence. We can't just say, well, I believe you because you said it. Chester, because I do know Chester, he does suffer with severe mental health.
Yeah.
And he drinks a lot.
Having the
Legally, all I'm saying is, let's not accuse anyone unless they...
She didn't just accuse somebody of drinking too much, did she? Fucking hell.
Been accused in the eyes of the law. I'm such a believer with justice. Do you know what I mean?
Feel free.
I said the ambulance driver. I don't care if you don't believe me. I don't care. Don't believe me. I just came on my platform, because it's my live, and
You're missing the drama. What drama? What's going on?
told my story. If you don't believe me, so be it. You don't have to. You can have your own opinion about it.
What music? There's no music on, Jay. Driving about. What's he gonna do? It'd be like Woody Woodpecker going up against a beagle.
Oh, I gotta have you. No, you're not. You're not. No, you're not. You're not. Okay.
Bird's on his way. Fucking hell. No way is that happening. No way. Oh. No way is that on. Oh.
Hello, it's Elmo. And Elmo's so happy to be here to sing you some of his favorite songs. Elmo hopes you like them.
That's what he's going to say when he gets there. He's going to play this music in his car all the way.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away. On my way to where...
Fucking hell. This is all because of the accusation that was made from Birdman, or Birdman brought up, but didn't actually say what it was until it come out of JC's mouth. So Birdman, something had been said to Hustle. It was in Hustle's. I think I've got it. I'll show you. Let me see if I've got it. Yeah, I'll play it for you now. Look. Oh. Let's put that away.
It is Rihanna. You're supporting. It is Rihanna. You're supporting such.
We'll play it for you. We'll play it for you. Okay, so this is what it's over. Okay. So in this live, you're going to hear it now. Listen carefully, because what I will say to you is Birdman does not mention what it's about. JC does that. So I don't know what the anger's all thinking up.
When the person who's told you apparently, let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. I never interrupted you.
So for those that you don't know, Birdman's got the bird picture. JC's this.
No, never interrupted you once, bro. Yeah.
JC, listen, yeah, bro, you got accused for something disgusting, mate.
Yeah.
I've come on this app and said what you got accused for. I still haven't said it. You're the one who brought this all to the app, right?
Who brought it to the app?
All I said to Alicia is that don't come for me, go for JC. Don't come for me.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying to you, though. This is what I'm saying to
Have I said
you.
what you've been accused of? Have I brought anything?
No.
Can I just say, right? What's he going to do when he gets there? He's not going to do nothing. Do you know why he's not going to do nothing? because he ain't going to risk it, is he? So...
Listen, Birdman. Only thing you're doing is just shouting. Yeah, right. This is what I'm saying to you. This person who's apparently told you what I have done. Yeah, right. Has then told you what you have said is a lie, and what you've told Rihanna is a lie, and then you're still sat there in the fucking box saying that what you've been accused of is wrong. You have been told from the so-called person who I have done what I have done. Yeah, apparently I graped this person. Yeah, they have then told you that I have not done what I have done, and you're still saying on this fucking app, bro, that I apparently still done this mad thing.
Who's brought you to the app?
Not me.
Not me either.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying to you. I don't give a fuck if
like
you said it or if her said it. End of the day, I'm here to clear my name. Do you understand? Yeah, I got accused of raping someone. Do you understand?
JC, I have not brought this to the app. You brought this to the app yourself.
Tell me how I have brought this to the app.
Okay, when have I come on the app and said you've raped anyone?
You said expose JC. That's bringing it to the app.
Play the recording. You've got the recording there.
Right, I'll play the recording now. I'll play it. That's fine.
Thank you, God.
Well, the difference is this is the thing. This is the thing. Yeah, you've been told.
Yeah, honestly, there's nothing going to happen at him turning up at his house. They'll have words, a few heated words, and that'll be it. There's going to be nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Person who said I've done whatever I've done.
I spoke to Hustle personally before today because I knew that this was going to get Hustle. Did not speak to you.
Wait, before today? No, not before today.
No, before this live. I mean this right now.
Yeah. Just when I was live, you called me. Yeah.
Right. This is you saying on live. Expose JC.
Don't come for me. All right. Wow.
You all right?
You know what? She's actually a fake ass bitch. You are? Listen, yeah, don't come for me. Go for people like JC, what he did to you. Don't come for me.
Right. So that's you there bringing it to the app.
So you heard that, right? So JC's played a recording, okay, of Birdman saying, go for the likes of JC because of what he's done to you. Doesn't say what he's done, okay? Just remember that.
Yeah, regardless if you said what I did or not, that's you saying it on this app is basically what I've done, yeah? You basically said...
No, it's not. You could have done anything. What do you mean?
That's you saying on live...
You could have done anything, bro. You're moving guilty, bro. Like...
that moving guilty? Bro, are you, like, this... Are you actually alright?
No, that's not good. That's not good.
Like, you're actually, this is the thing, is what's fucked up on this app, bro, yeah?
No, wait.
No, Hustle, do me a favour, bro, just mute him, because at the end of the day, only thing you're doing is trying to shout over me, yeah? I have not once on this live said to you...
How was that recording what you played?
I have not...
Accusing you of raping someone, I don't get it.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying to you, that's me saying you bringing it to the live, because then that's them people going...
I think there's a bit of an... Look, so he could have said go for JC. JC could have turned around, could he not, and said, yeah, it's over nothing. But JC's then come on and said what it's about. I don't get the...
Oh, what's JC done? What does JC need exposing for?
Well, do you know what, Miss Spaghetti? You know what'll end up? He either can't find an address, run out of petrol, his car will break down, or someone will talk him out of it, or it'll be like, no, you're not going to compliment. You know what I mean? It's just...
Is what I am saying to you is the person who has basically said apparently what I have done has then come on to me and said you never done that to me. I will make a public announcement. Then they have rang you and told you that they never said this, and you are still sat there going and attacking me, bro. This is the difference, attacking me, saying to people that how do I know you did not do this? The person who told you apparently I did this told you I did not do this. Why?
Jesse, nobody's been rude about him, but nobody's going to anybody's door and doing anything. That's the truth. And I'm sorry you can't handle the truth. Nothing's going to happen, and if it does, it's a big, stupid mistake over an app. That's the truth. Yeah, there you go. Dave's telling him to go home. Dave's right. It's not... You know...
you're making lies up. This is where I'm going, bro. I'm not asked about what you're saying. I'm here to clear my fucking name. I ain't asked about exposing you, like this is a big thing about exposing you. Bro, I'm here to clear my name. The person who told fucking you, apparently, that I have done
How do you know this is not another deflection? To get it off other people, get other stuff off other people. Do you know what I mean? It's a coincidence this happens the very night that all the other shit's going on.
Such a thing that I have raped someone, bro, as then turn around to you and
say that. So up to this point, Birdman hasn't said that. Nobody else has said that. JC's it's just come out of his own mouth.
I never said that, and you're still there chatting shit to me, saying, how do I know you've not done this?
Even when I spoke to her today, I'll be honest with you, she was saying, I know what you're doing, you're recording me to play this video on live stream. So she was saying it, but she's like, it's after she spoke to you, innit? When she spoke to me, away from any pressure of anyone, she did say that you forced yourself on her.
Oh, did you, Joe? Have I missed that?
She said that. She said no multiple times. She kept saying no, 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 and you forced yourself on her. And then DJ the Core had to even tell you what you did was wrong. So, bro, listen, you brought this to the app. This is what I'm told. That's it. Don't try to bring this onto me in any sort of way. Because the only time I mention this on the app is right now because you're trying to gaslight me.
Well, look. If they're not doing it, if this is a genuine thing going on right now with DG, right? Then, and he's on his way there, and he's got the intentions of doing something and confronting, right? I would say, don't do it. It's not worth it. He's got a young'un. He's got things going on in his life that bring him an income. It's all gone if you go do that. It's all gone. It's all gone. For what? Because your mate didn't deal with it? It's alright sticking up for your mates, but your mate's not dealing with it, so why are you dealing with it? Madness.
I'm trying to gaslight you. Yeah, the difference is though, right? You live in a TikTok fantasy dream world. That's what you live
in. This is what I was told by somebody, and the only reason it's being bought on the app is because
very good.
You bought it on the app. When I said to her, "Don't come for me, go for JC," she could have been on about. I could have been on about anything. You could have sniped against her. You could have dropped a drink on her. Listen, that's in your dirty mind, boy. If you're thinking it's about something else, you clearly know something more than me.
Oh, right. So DJ, I'm not. Is it just me? I'm sorry, but I've got to say it. So he's that bothered about what Birdman said and Birdman did. DG, they were talking about DG here. It's that bothered that he's got to record it all on a live, getting gifted while he's illegally driving, yeah? So this is all happening like, you know what? Don't be a fool.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what, yeah, whilst this is being discussed here and there's so many people here that are actually witnessing...
I'm glad I was born in a different era.
So to clear it up, is anyone here, either one of you, able to get her or not?
Anyway, I'm going to bounce and I'm going to go on my live and I'm going to play this report.
If you're watching a live, right, I'm not being funny, but if you're watching a live and somebody's driving, okay, somebody's driving and they're battling live while they're driving, you shouldn't be watching, you should be clicking the button where it says report, okay? Because not only is he putting himself at danger, he's putting other road users at danger. Do you know what? Don't support that shit. Just report that shit.
Recording that I've got myself.
TikTok shop's great.
I'm not being the one in the bad here, bro.
Absolutely.
What did you? Oh, you recorded a combo with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you Zazzy, mate. Weren't you an affiliate with Wavo, the Pred?
I'm not affiliated with nobody, bro. Like, I'm not affiliated to no one.
Yeah.
I'm affiliated to myself only.
Morning, Missy.
The difference is, I'm not here to fucking say, Birdman, you've done this, and Birdman, you've done that. I'm here to clean my name.
Yeah, there you go, Millsy. So the other day when I said which I hadn't. I was trying to wind Corey up. Said go to the police. I'd gone to the police about Corey. Dave's like, oh, you're a grass, you. I don't talk to people like you. Well, apparently it's all right today. All right for him to go to the police about Birdman. Grass. I don't talk to people like you. Oh,
it is Rihanna. You're...
Oh, don't tell me I've got to go with that bloody thingy again. No.
When the person who's told you apparently, let me finish. Let me finish. Let me talk to you. What?
Wow, it's been an event.
We watched that, didn't we? We watched that.
Was that?
We watched that. Am I going wrong way? Yeah, I'm going wrong way.
Oh, it's OG.
You've knocked me out of sync.
Yeah, I should have went to Chester during that moment, but all I can do is try
I'm
to
all out of
fix
sync
that.
here now. Yeah.
Don't.
Should lit up a Mayfair.
You live on this app?
We watched that one.
Yeah.
Watch
Well,
that
he's telling the truth, Angie.
We watched that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll do it for a minute, but EQ's just left. Someone's echoing. Okay.
Pineapple. Oh, Pineapple's come to him for you.
Oh.
Sent me a photo, Chester.
Oh my god, can you see that?
And he sent me a photo.
Andy, why have you got someone with a comment like that in your box?
What
does that say? People are so weird.
Hey,
Brian.
Hey, Brian.
What's this?
What does that say?
Angie is a smelly even her wooden tuna purse. Lindsay's such an undateable. She had to marry an American criminal.
But you drop first, don't you, Donald?
People
What's on in his head? You don't like the stuff that he's been through is awful, you know. And
you're a little. I'll tell you.
Experiences myself, and it's.
I'll tell you, Miss Baguette. Seriously. Right, Zach speaking. Facts on Luke not being a good friend.
Hard to get through, you know.
Does anybody know? Is this before the event or after the event? You know, as in, yeah, we know. Is this after? Oh, is this an old video? This is after. Right, okay.
So you can't blame someone if they want to hit the bottle or something like that. But what I'm seeing from the situation is that this one here has seen that and has used the weakest links, i.e. Prince Brat, i.e. Chester, you know.
I.e. nobody's tapping. Do we have to have another commercial break? Seriously?
And even when Miss Red yesterday said, like, I didn't know nothing about it, he's not giving me a reason to distrust him. I believe her, you know, in a sense.
Too many people are thinking she's innocent.
Because, this, like I said yesterday, she has got more, Luke can benefit more off her than he can them two. Yeah?
So I've been tapping on. So I am going to. I think there is a bit of a protection thing going on right now because one of the first things they did was they basically surrounded her and said no, she's not to do with it.
So any reason for Miss Red to distrust Luke, she would sack him off. So obviously he's going to nurture that friendship and he's going to give it 110%, whereas the other two are his little puppets, you know, because they are naive. Chester's gone through his trauma, he's gone through all of that stuff, and he's used money to control Chester. You know, do you need this, do you need that, and you know, all of that. He's used money to control it. I haven't been through a similar situation myself last year when I was acting as a scammer, which wasn't the case. I was in a very similar position to Chester myself. You know, so I can see it, I can empathise with it. And
No, you did not hear me say it in that context, Miss Little Ninja. Okay, I said I used to love pineapple, the fruit, you know, with the Let's not get it mixed up. I liked pieces of pineapple on my pizza. Just
can understand it, you know. And that's what I think has happened, you know. Oh, fucking hell. That's what I think's happened, you know, because Luke has his own little Volturi, essentially, if you will, where no one else has a say, you know. He acts like Miss Red's PA. She don't need a PA, but he's appointed himself as it, you know. And all this stuff of we're going to take over the app and shit like that. Like, no, you're not. Like, look at it. No capes, you know. And I feel like he really has manipulated.
I don't know, Cranes. I don't know. Does anybody know why Dave's in a hotel?
Chester and Prince Brat, whether you like them or not, and that's the case of it. We just need to point out the shitty behaviour that this is, you know. And having had a million phone calls myself,
yeah, she is who she is. She's just the one that you see on Angie's platform and Feisty's platform. That is the person that did the deed. Absolutely, 100%, without doubt. Is it? You know why she's never come and tried to sue me for saying it? Because she knows that I know it's her. And she can't disprove it, and she knows if she had some fake copper come round to me, I'd be straight at a police station and I'd be saying, right, what the fuck's going on? All right.
You know, he's a clever man. He will.
Of course, she lied about it. I don't want to go over all ground with it all, but she absolutely lied. The whole lies that came out about it were ridiculous. She is who she is. She is the accused person. She's the one that did it, not a sister, not some fake-ass sister that has exactly the same kids, they were the same exact names, the same illnesses. Absolute bullshit. She is who she is.
He will make sure you don't get text messages
TikTok Shop's great, I love TikTok Shop.
Why will you not send text messages? Because these are the type of people that screenshot everything and gather files on you to throw it back in your face to protect themselves and their reputation so you don't chirpy, cheep. But you're clever enough because, no paper trail, so you'll call them, you know, and everything was done in phone calls by me. That's how I know he's a barefaced liar when he's sitting there saying that I was begging for the after show and I was the one that was like, I'm not coming to the party if Dave's bringing this one.
What else is going off? It's, what am I missing?
That weren't the case at all. I literally said if he's taking a +1 that I don't want to be there, I ain't going. Oh, I want you there, I'm going to tell him you're not having anyone. He's not bringing anyone. And that was exactly how it went. And then when you're sitting there barefaced lying to me in the fucking, what's it, on live. Thank you, Amy. Big up everyone for the gifts, you know. And look how he was with me in Miss Red's box. Like, I got him.
It's a big topic,
and I was like, there it is. There's the loop, you know.
Was he still on his way with Wendy's?
The party never happened. No, it didn't. Of course it didn't. It was never going to happen, you know. But, and then yesterday, what was it? Yesterday, there was something that said yesterday. It was
they get there and go, put them up, come on, put them up. And they'd be like, no, I'm not talking to you. And they'd be like, well, all right then, well, I'm going on, but I've come and I've told you, and you know what? Yeah, look at me. Send me a uni.
Pearl's box, and Chester was in there. Let me just think. But it was just how they were all deflecting from it as well. Like there was kind of like deflecting from it and trying to throw Chester under the bus.
What else is going on? Just the DG thing.
You know, I can't remember what it was. It'll come back to me when we watch the clips and stuff.
You're lost with it.
But at the same time, I could. You don't. Story. Oh no, that was it. It was how they turned on Prince Brat, and Pearl said,
yeah, they were going for Haley and all last night. Yeah, so I played Haley's video. Jess, do you know, has Haley gone to the police over that? Has she actually gone to the police? I'd just like to know. No idea. Well, okay.
Well, you know what? I think you're out of order for doing this to Luke the judge when he told you something in confidence. No. Chester told Luke the judge something in confidence. Nanny Pepper, thank you, darling. Chester told Luke the judge something in confidence. And then Luke the judge went and told Prince Brat. Regardless how much of a good friend. Information like that you do not share. Big up, Natasha. You don't
Should
share.
get up earlier, Robbo.
That's not a good friend. Luke's not a good friend. You know. So say if, for
it's
example,
about that Tenerife guy or whatever he's called stalking her and stuff, and how highlighting how dangerous he's getting. A girl said Jesse had done something to Birdman. Yeah.
No, but I'll take that as a compliment.
Can't be asked with you.
Yeah, did it out that on his live.
Listen to that.
Well, I lied for a reason. And that's because I didn't, with Chester in the box, I didn't really want to say, well, I know the truth because of his mental health. But now, after speaking to a couple of people off live, why would I do that to myself? Because do you get what I'm saying? Because now people are coming for me, saying that I'm biased, I'm a liar, I'm supporting Luke, and all this, Luke's a liar, and Luke's this, and I can't have that either. So after speaking to a couple of people, I am going to come clean. I heard that whole voice note. But you probably want to come for me, right? I'm not a biased person. I won't play it on TikTok now.
I did see yesterday. I did say she did not like her or don't like her. She didn't look comfortable in that. Wasn't herself. It looked like she were having to cover up something. Looked like she wasn't telling the truth. And I'm afraid you lost a lot of credibility yesterday for the little bit that you already had, that you had left. You lost it yesterday. You lied for Luke and Team Red. You lied for them all.
You either believe or you don't.
You know what I'm saying, though. There's still a bit of this. You know what I'm saying, Jess. She's lost all self-respect.
I defended Luke. I defended Luke for one reason, because obviously Luke has some haters, right? And I know the truth. Yeah, and I know 100% that was said on Chester's live. So
they're talking about a live 2 years ago. Now I've had a look through TikTok and I can't find the live. So whoever's got the live, let's have a look at this live. It's not a secret. Let's have a look at the live and let us make our own minds up. It was done in March 23, March 22 apparently. So March 22, anybody can find the video. Chester outing his traumas. Now Chester tried to say, I mentioned it, but I didn't go into detail. The only person who went into detail about it was Luke. So yeah, apparently Angie had 3 other mods that were in his live 2 years ago, and probably with another 12. Yeah, you know what I mean, Miss Spaghetti? It's so unbelievable. It were pathetic.
you all gone on about Luke, yeah, and I'm putting myself in it now. Do you get what I'm saying? I 100% know Luke has done nothing wrong, right? It was on a public platform, and it's that simple.
No one has it, yeah. I don't think anybody will have it. I don't even think Chester will have that live. It's all crap. And I lost all respect for her. Any little bit that I had
the
left.
thing is, Luke said it out of shock as to what Chester had gone through. He didn't say it out of malice. Do you get what I'm saying? Alexa, stop. Thank you. I was a little bit, when Luke...
I am nobody's partner, thank you very much, Jess. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. But I'm Baby Reindeer's partner.
In the box, the first, not Luke, sorry, Chester came in the box and said...
Yeah, but I try to believe that there's always a little bit of good in somebody, you know what I mean? Always, but... Well, apart from the...
Oh my God, so you've got that voice note of myself and Luke So that's basically illegal. That's what he was saying to me, right?
Well, this Sam Walker thing, somebody needs to get it. I'll play it tomorrow. But somebody needs to get it for me. Do you know what I mean? And I'll have a look. Get lost, Jess.
So I was kind of taken back a little bit, thinking, shit. Because I did have that. So I didn't know what to say. And I didn't want to kind of, you know, because I know that Chester suffers with severe mental health. So I didn't want to put that on. I'm not like this, what's his name, Prince Brett. You know, I'm not like him, where I want to hurt Chester and say, yeah, I've heard it, Chester.
I've no idea who he is, or some said it were Wolf, but then said it wasn't. I've no idea, and I don't know what the... Just somebody... Is she just putting a name in there to clout chase off it? I don't know. Something dodgy about him.
Do you know what I mean? So I changed my tune and said, no, I only got Luke's voice note, which is just from him. That's what I basically said. Because I don't want to hurt Chester, because I know what he's going through, this mental health. Do you know what I mean? But now, because I have spoken to a few people off TikTok, I also have heard...
Well, do you know what? Might like this guy after all.
a certain person's live blaming me, saying I'm biased and all this thing. I'm not going to take the blame for this. So, yeah. I mean, it's not that deep. At the end of the day, whether I heard Luke's voice or Luke's and Chester's, it doesn't matter. It's not that deep. You know what I mean? I support Luke because I heard the truth.
You think, know what I mean? Yeah, so I take it... Sorry, timeline's over a bit, innit? But I take it this was... was she being a moody snot? Oh, I tell you what I did hear, Miss Bigot. Yeah, about her. She was whining on, wasn't she? And calling people... But once she called Dave out, didn't she, about stuff or whatever it was. And I was like, oh my God. You need to get me tagged in it, then I can show it.
I mean, I might have lied about what I lied about, but it's not that deep. I lied about it for a reason. I could sit and say, yeah, I heard you, Chester, you're a liar. You know what I mean? I never said that.
Yeah, but Grace, it really isn't that deep.
So, in fact, you know, I was protecting Chester, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, there was something about Shani Zavi and mental health, and she started moaning on and going on. I heard a little bit, but I didn't hear it all. I don't know the whole thing. You have to... Oh, they were calling... Oh, is that relationship done?
But the only person I'm going to protect now is myself. I haven't been on the phone to Luke.
Alright, Cat, didn't see you there. Alright, talk. Talk.
No, I didn't lie for Luke, no.
The talk.
I mean, can you not understand that I'm in this difficult situation? I've got a voice note, right? Okay, and I know the truth, yeah? So that's why I'm supporting Luke, right? Because I know this truth. And I support Chester also with what he's gone through in regarding his SA, okay? So I'm in this situation.
You know, does anybody ever else get it? So when people are sending me messages, it happens a lot with the whispers and winks ones. I get tagged in a video, or they try to send me the video, but it doesn't show me the bit, just like a thing is saying it doesn't open this or whatever.
Right? And then you've got all these people coming at me saying, Angie, you're biased. Oh my God, Angie's supporting Luke is disgusting. This is what I've been hearing since I've come off TikTok, right? So I've spoken to a couple of people thinking, oh my God, why am I being the blame? Why am I getting the blame for this? Do you get what I'm saying?
Wonder why.
And like I said, I was protecting Chester because of that voice note. I've heard both sides of that voice note. And number two, like I said, it's
Oh, you're boring me now.
Another monster from
Yeah, we all know this is. So Fat Frit's just highlighting Hugh Edwards here.
the BBC. Now, I'm sure you guys know exactly who this is and why he's been in the papers. But if you want a dedicated video to him, let me know below. But I want to show you the face of the convicted peddler who was in the WhatsApp group chat with him, sharing those horrible things. Now, first of all, it's important to go through what kind of things were done in that WhatsApp group. I'll read what I can. So the two were in a WhatsApp group between 2020 and 2022. In that time, Williams sent Edwards 377 images, and you guys are going to have to read some of these words together. Now, some of them were categories A, while 12 were category B and 22 category C. It unfortunately featured children between the ages of 13, 15 and 7 and 9. And this is the face of the guy.
So this is the guy that was in the... What do you mean they're going off, Shelley? I mean, they're at each other or they've just gone off their lives?
Can you just listen? What's going on with Luke? Nothing towards